What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your dude Nude with the news. And I am back from my Drama Alert suspension. A quick thank you to Keemstar for the new laptop and for letting me host again, and aside from all of that, we've got some drama to cover. And our first story is just flat out stupidity, and it's a great day to be back. So apparently a 22-year-old Arizona man was arrested Monday after telling Disney World residents that there was an active shooter, and only telling them this just so he can post their reactions to his YouTube channel. In this article from the Orlando Sentinel, it reads, Dylan Birch was highly intoxicated and running up to guests at Disney's Contemporary Resort and telling them they had to evacuate because of the shooter shortly after midnight, the affidavit said. He was apprehended shortly after trying to flee the situation, attempting to hide in some bushes and urinating on himself. Now, you hear stories all the time about YouTubers doing stupid things for publicity stunts just so they can get some views, but that's the catch. This guy isn't even a YouTuber. It's just some random Floridian guy who got pissed drunk at Disney and hoaxed a shooting. The headline really should have just read, just another typical day in Florida, because it's like Narnia over there. It's crazy. But also in the news, we have another banger. So we here at Drama Alert have the first up-close and personal look at the direct messages from the woman who says she is pregnant with none other than 6ix9ine's baby. So this woman, who goes by the only Hey Hey on Instagram, sent us this message today, reading, 6ix9ine got me pregnant. I want to expose him. I have proof of everything. Today's been a crazy day with media outlets trying to get my side of the story. Can you help me expose him because he doesn't want to take care of our baby? She then proceeds to show us that she posted on 6ix9ine's Instagram with the caption reading, let me introduce myself, the only Hey Hey, aka 6ix9ine's baby mama. After this, she direct messages 6ix9ine and asks how he goes from flying her out to DC monthly and taking care of her kids to getting her pregnant and saying that it was someone else's child. And then tells him to keep blocking her and that she'll see him in court. And after these DMs, 6ix9ine himself responds and says this. Do what you gotta do, ma. My lawyer gonna take care of you, and you said you was on birth control, y'all weak assholes. Just wanna ride my way for the clout, trying to get purposely pregnant on a guy by lying. She then replies and says that the lawyers are going to do absolutely nothing, and that she may or may not have an unreleased sex tape with 6ix9ine that she's willing to sell to make ends meet. She then asks him to sign over the rights to the child and to never respond again. To which 6ix9ine responds, talk about karma because that shit coming your way. Don't do stupid shit because you wouldn't want to have your baby in a jail cell. So, I mean, Jesus, dude, this story is fuego, my little compadres. Do you think 6ix9ine's lying? Do you think she's lying? I don't know. None of us know. Let us know down in the comments below what you think. And while you're down there, drop a sub. We'll keep you informed just as fast as we physically can. And also in the news. Okay, so you know how every person who's ever been to VidCon has absolutely loved their experience, right? Wrong! Well, that's because VidCon is terrible, and a few YouTube celebrities are here to change it. Because starting this year, we now have TanaCon. That's right, after having 2 consecutive years of awful VidCon ventures, Tana Mojo has assorted a list of YouTube celebrities to help her throw her own convention, including creators such as, but not limited to, Bella Thorne, Ricky Dillon, Elijah Daniel, Corinna Kopp, Adam Grandmason, and more. And with this group of people, I really just can't wait to see the drama and lawsuits that ensue. Because there's literally no way this goes off without a hitch. I mean, you just can't have that many YouTubers together in one space at one time. You can literally cut the ego in the air with a 1,000-degree knife. But also in the news, Ray Diaz yesterday was hacked and exposed via Instagram, with the hacker releasing direct messages from Ray Diaz and Lele Pons that read this. Lele starts by saying, you know, I want you to come back and work with me. Well, Ray continues to decline and then says this. Your love became like a dream and I woke up. You broke my heart for fame and money and you didn't want me to be your boyfriend and you deal with your manager. Believe me, your love doesn't mean anything for me, and cheater deserves nothing except ignore. So sorry, I have to block you. The hacker then posted these images also on Radia's story. The first one stating, "For all the stupid people who think Lele Pons is a good girl, you better think twice. She had that kid Ray Diaz look like a bitch. And fuck Jake Paul as well. Lucky I don't expose what I have on him with 2 underage girls in New York City. A threesome. Ray, you are too fucking nice, and sometimes I think you're slow in the head. Could be you're 32. Also, pay attention to who you write on IG because you have haters. And stop letting your twins use your phone to hit on girls. Are you stupid, Ray? You're old. You'll get in trouble. Not them." And on top of all of that, Keemstar just said this on Twitter. Attention, at Lele Pons and at El Juanpa Zarita relationship was 100% fake for internet clout. Her and Ray Diaz were dating for real, and I have 1000% proof. Will share when I get back from London. So, wow. Apparently, Lele Pons used Ray Diaz for money and fame. Jake Paul had a threesome with 2 underage girls in New York City. Lele Pons was fake dating El Juanpa Zarita for internet clout. And Ray Diaz's twins were using his phone to hit on girls, and apparently they're minors and he's not, and this is a whole mess. And no, none of this is confirmed yet, but we will have updates for you as soon as they come out here on DramaAlert. And in today's final story, one Vancouver publication company made one huge mistake. So, in an article where they were talking about YouTube celebrities, how much money they make, etc., they also went on to talk about the bad side of YouTube. And instead of stating the already well-known fact that it was Logan Paul who went to the suicide forest in Japan and recorded a dead man, our friends up north in Vancouver decided to go ahead and say that it was none other than PewDiePie. Always making super disrespectful vlogs towards dead and living people, that PewDiePie guy. I mean, he's even got die right there in his name. To me, it looks like a pretty common misconception. Aside the point, the publication fixed their error and apologized to PewDiePie. Anyway, that's our show for today. If you guys did enjoy the show, drop a sub, drop a like, and turn on those post notifications. If you enjoyed me, my name's Nuda, and my channel's down in the description below. I make awful content. But yeah, I'll be guest hosting while Keemstar's with Banks in London, and they're building the next Facebook, so I don't know how long that'll be. But DramaAlert Nation, now over 3,859,000 subscribers. Subscribers.